Hey, you guys, it's Dinosaur Storytime today. And because I have a really, really fabulous daughter, she bought me dinosaur sunglasses. Now, to be honest, I can't read while I'm wearing these because I have to have those glasses on. But take a look at this, you guys. This is so fabulous. Yeah, everybody needs a pair of these, and I'm glad that I have one. So here I am. So we are doing dinosaur story time today because who doesn't love dinosaurs? Am I right? And I've got a couple of really great dinosaur books, and I have an activity that you can do. It's nothing that I can show you because my kids don't have like dinosaurs anymore, like little dinosaur toys. But when my kids were little, what we used to do for an activity on a rainy day or a day we couldn't go outside is we would take and spray shaving cream all over the kitchen counter or on a big cookie sheet or a tray or something. And then we would get out our dinosaurs or our little plastic animals or cars, and we'd drive them through, pretend like they were in the snow, and that they, were having snowball fights and making dinosaur snow angels. And so that's an awful lot of fun. But do make sure you ask before you do that. Don't just go taking shaving cream and spraying it places, because that's just going to get you into trouble. And that's the last thing Miss Stacy wants. So I thought that maybe we could start with this book. Look at this snazzy one. It's called Dinosaur Days. What if on Monday a pudgy green dinosaur slipped from your cupboard, slurped up your orange juice, and squished flat your toast? That'd be quite a Monday. Would you tame him and teach him to lie by a post? What if on Tuesday a strange scaly dinosaur popped from your closet, drew on your ceiling, and messed up your clothes? Oh my. Would you catch her and hold her by two ticklish toes? What if on Wednesday a wet, muddy dinosaur roared through the garden, left tracks on the curtains, and jumped on a chair? Would you dry his spikes quickly or slowly with care? Oh, look at those footprints. Oh, they're everywhere. What if on Thursday a shy smiling dinosaur slid from the drainpipe, scratched up some pansies, and ate your prize rose? Would you teach her to skip with an old piece of hose? Oh, when it gets nice out again, we could go outside and skip rope. What if on Friday a dive-bombing dinosaur crashed through the ceiling and squished gooey toothpaste all over the wall? Would you teach him his name in dinosaur scrawl? What if on Saturday a rude rumbling dinosaur rolled from the dryer and spilled the detergent and plugged up the drain? Would you say quite severely, "Don't do that again"? What if on Sunday a fancy chef dinosaur took over your yard to cook hot dogs and burgers, all sizzling and popping with ketchup and toppings? Would you let all the dinosaurs gather around to guzzle and gulp till their tummies were round? That sounds like a pretty nice picnic. What a week it has been! A pudgy green dinosaur slipped on Monday. A strange scaly dinosaur popped in on Tuesday. A wet muddy dinosaur roared in on Wednesday. A shy smiling dinosaur slid down on Thursday. A dive bombing dinosaur crashed in on Friday. A rude rumbling dinosaur rolled in on Saturday. Then all of the dinosaurs sprawled in a heap and fell sound asleep on Sunday. I like that one an awful lot. And wait till you hear this one. This is called When Dinosaurs Came with Everything. Here we go. Friday is errand day. My mom goes on boring errands, and I have to go with her. Does he look very happy about errand day? We haven't been going on very many errands lately, have we? And this Friday seemed like every other Friday until we got to the bakery. A sign above the donuts read, "Buy a dozen, get a dinosaur." I couldn't believe my eyes, and neither could my mom. "They must mean a toy," she said. But when I took the box of donuts, the lady behind the counter said, "Hold on, little guy. Don't forget your dinosaur." And there he was. "Mom!" I yelled. It was a triceratops. "What?" cried my mom. She did not look happy. "How are we supposed to get that home?" The bakery lady smiled. "Ah, don't worry. He'll follow you. They always do." Can you imagine if we ran over to D&J Bakery, got a dozen donuts, and it came with this? That'd be cool. And he did, all the way to the doctor's office where I had to go for my checkup. My mom shook her head. "Well, what are we going to do with him now?" She looked him up and down, and that took a while. "We can't bring him inside," she said finally. "He'll have to stay in the parking lot." I told him not to talk to strangers. It's a good rule, right? Even for dinosaurs. After my checkup, I asked for a sticker like usual. "No stickers today," said the nurse. "Just dinosaurs. With a shot, you get 2. "I want a shot," I said. And the nurse smiled. "Not today, buddy, but you can pick up your dinosaur at the front desk." Another dinosaur. "Mom!" I yelled, and there at the front desk was a stegosaurus. "What on the earth is going on?" my mom cried. "It's a special day," the nurse explained. "Today, dinosaurs come with everything." "Yes," I said. "No," my mom groaned. I think my errands would be all done, kids. I'd go home. We walked down the street, and my Triceratops and my Stegosaurus walked right behind us. Thud, thud, thud. They made friends along the way. And across the street, other kids had dinosaurs too. I saw an ankylosaur, a duckbill, and a velociraptor. We all waved at each other, and our mothers glared and kept on walking. "I think we'd better go home now," my mom said. "Well, what about my haircut?" I said. "The barber's waiting for me." My mom looked at the dinosaurs. Then she looked at my bangs. "The barber always gives you a balloon, right? Just a nice balloon, doesn't he?" "Uh-huh," I said. I didn't want a balloon. I wanted a dinosaur. At the barber shop, I gave my Triceratops and my Stegosaurus donuts for a snack. They waited outside and watched through the glass. What do you guys think? Balloon or dinosaur? The barber pumped the chair up high and he cut my hair too short, but I didn't mind because then he patted my head and said, "Wait right there, sport." He was gone a long time. My mom tapped her foot. I don't like this. Where exactly do they keep the balloons? Just then the barber came in with something flying over his head, and it wasn't a balloon. Mom! I yelled. It was a pterosaur. This is too much, Mom protested. Now listen, she said to the barber. I think a balloon will do just fine today. Don't you have any balloons? Sorry, lady, no balloons. You get one of these instead. It was like that everywhere. At the shoe store, the sign read, "Buy 2 pair, get a dinosaur free." My mom decided my shoes would last a little longer. At the theater, we could hear the popcorn man shouting, "Butter? No butter? You want a dinosaur with that?" My mom said we'd go to the movies another day. At the diner, I wanted to stop for a hamburger. But just then, a girl walked out with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, that's it, my mom said. We are definitely not having lunch there. She looked at my Triceratops, my Stegosaurus, my Pterosaur. What are we supposed to do with all these dinosaurs? We don't have room for them. We can't take care of them. I hugged her leg. Don't worry, Mom. They can live in the backyard. My mom shook her head. Sweetheart, they're not toys. Dinosaurs are a lot of work. But Mom, look, they can eat anything and they can sleep outside. I'll do everything. I promise. Please, Mom, please. My mom sighed. Well, I suppose we can't just leave them here. Thank heavens we didn't stop at the diner. We hurried home, and my dinosaurs hurried after us. Thud, 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 flap, flap, flap. When we were almost there, we saw a little duck-billed dinosaur standing alone on the street corner, and he looked lost. Mom, there's a baby hadrosaur. He's all by himself. Sweetie, we've already got our hands full. The hadrosaur followed us. It wasn't my fault. Maybe with the help of a little donut. When we got home, my mom needed to lie down, so I made lunch for the dinosaurs. Then I showed them where to go to the bathroom, and I told them to stay out of the neighbor's yard because of his mean dog. And I showed them my slide, my tire swing, and all the toys in the garage. They seemed to be having fun, but they really went wild when I took out my frisbee. The hadrosaur had the first throw, and the frisbee landed on the roof. I saw my mom watching from the window. Is everything all right out there? She asked. Everything's fine, Mom. We can get it down. And my pterosaur flew up and plucked the frisbee out of the gutter. My mom kept watching, and she looked at him for a long time. The next thing I knew, she had him cleaning the gutters. Then she came out to the backyard with a pile of wet clothes. These spikes come in handy, don't they? Pretty soon my mom had thought of chores for all my dinosaurs. But I knew they didn't mind. It just meant they were part of the family. When we were finished helping, my mom said I could invite some friends over. It was a bring your own dinosaur party. And guess what happened next? I heard my mom on the phone to the bakery. She said, "Do you have any donuts left?" And that's when I knew it would be just fine. Do you guys like that? It's one of my favorites. I know I say that a lot, but I really do have a lot of favorite books. All right, we're about done. We should do our closing, I think. Ready? Tickle the stars, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach way down low, reach way up high. Story time's over, so wave bye-bye. See you next week, kiddos.